those music lessons I've been giving Shawn are finally paying off, right? Tonight I want to thank all of you for coming out, especially tonight with the weather the way that it is. Thank you for coming out. Just be safe going home, and I'll give you a little blessing before you go, so the angels go with you. But I just want to say thank you to all of you for coming tonight to share in this beautiful way. It's a great way to begin preparing for the Christmas season. Really let the beauty and the joy of the music tonight open and touch our hearts, to prepare our hearts to receive the Christ child. You know, we live in a world, I mentioned this a few years ago, and I think it's becoming more and more evident, where there's a lot of anger and a lot of fighting and violence and things like that. Beauty helps to open people's hearts. It helps to open our hearts so that we can look at each other and see in the eyes of our neighbor, our brother or our sister. And that really is the antidote to hatred, to violence, to anger, when we can come to see each other as brothers and sisters and look in each other's eyes and love one another. So let's pray that through nights like this and through the way that we live our life, that we can share the love of the Christ child who we're about to greet with everyone that we meet. Tonight, I just noticed Father Grogan is here. Father Grogan, thank you for coming. Father Grogan is the new pastor at the Church of the Nativity, which is our neighbor. Is this your first time at St. Anthony? Yes. Ah, well, welcome. It's great to see you.
You do this every Friday night?
Every night. What are you doing tomorrow night? So welcome. Thank you for coming and supporting this night. We appreciate it, and we welcome you to our parish. And also, I'd like to thank in a special way the Society of St. Cecilia. If we have a few members of the Society here with us, and if you could you stand up for a minute? They never want to stand. All right, don't stand. But the St. Cecilia Society really helps us to have these nights. We don't do this to raise. This isn't a fundraiser or anything like that. It's really just to give thanks to God through the beauty of music and the great treasures that He's inspired in so many wonderful artists throughout history. It's something that's very dear to our hearts, something that we brought here, but it's also dear to the heart of our patron, St. Philip Neri, who loved music and was a spiritual director for Palestrina. So the St. Cecilia Society helps us to do this in a way that makes it affordable for everyone to come, because we want as many people to experience the beauty of such wonderful music and such a great experience, and to be together. We want it to be as affordable as possible so that everybody can take part. So St. Cecilia Society, it's the easiest society to belong to in the church. The only requirement is you take out a pen, you take out your checkbook, and you write some things down. So there's no meetings or anything like that. So if you're interested in joining these wonderful people and helping to support these great treasures that we'd like to bring to our community, please see where the St. Cecilia team. Just stand up for a second. See these wonderful people. See these wonderful people at some time. They and some of their helpers are the St. Cecilia Society team. That's a mouthful, right? But they do a wonderful job in helping to get sponsors for these wonderful nights. So if you'd like to be a sponsor, please do. Just know that you're helping to bring the beauty of music to the ears and to the hearts of many people. And so Shawn, you have a few announcements? Yes. So may the angels and saints guard you and protect you on the way home. God bless you. Have a good night.
I know it's Advent still, but we kind of started this tradition of singing the Christmas carols at the end of the concert. So in the back of your program, you will find all of the words for Christmas carols that we're all going to sing together. So Mike's going to turn the lights on at some point, and we're all going to sing together. But before he does that, I would just like to say, first of all, thank you so much to the choirs, both of you, for dealing with me, putting up with me. This piece was a bit of a beast to tackle, but it was a blast. So I thank you for your patience with me, and I love you all very much. To the orchestra and to Mr. Ted Maleveris, I've got to thank Ted because He drives me crazy sometimes, but I love him dearly. You know, in helping me with, you know, with getting all the musicians and everything. I can't forget Mr. Paul Bergen, my diocesan witness. And of course, I need to thank the brothers of the oratory because when I came here, 5 years ago, I had this crazy idea about doing Messiah, and I just kind of threw it out there to Father Al, and he was like, "Oh, yeah, sure, let's do it." And I was like, "Really?" And we did, and this whole thing kind of came to be, and it's grown into all of this, and with all of the support, which is it's so cool to see. So thank you all, brothers, really. Thank you very much for all of your support for everything. This is the part of the program because I love playing the Christmas Carol, so I'm going to play now. So Mike, if you could turn the lights on. Why don't we all stand like good singers and